Great job, Jack. Great job, Jack.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Number 74, the right-hander from Korea, gets the starting assignment here. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, his last outing, he did his job. I mean, he didn't give up a run. He did a nice job, gave his team an opportunity, and he picked up the win. So he is throwing the ball as good as he can right now.
Stepping into the box, number 0. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. HR are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Matt, this has been one of those up and down teams. They lost the last game, putting them at 500. Everybody wants to play above 500 baseball. Maybe they'll be motivated by that alone.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Well, H, what do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road?
Well, for me in this game, it comes down to runners in scoring position. If you're able to pick up the runners in scoring position, clearly you're going to score runs, right? But there's many ways to do it. Just hit that ground ball up the middle when they're playing back with the runner on third, and before you know it, you've added on, tonight, and now you've allowed your pitcher to pitch his game. That's all they need to do.
One out, one out.
Now the pitch. Number 4 is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Now here's the pitch. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Man, this one is hard to figure. Makes the play on the ball and the transfer look good. Then he just sails this thing way over the first baseman's head into the stands. Bad news, it's an E5. The good news, some fan just snagged a souvenir.
Batting third, shortstop, Morris Dugan.
Standing in now, Morris Dugan, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. You see the average starting play at .318, 3 homers and 15 RBIs. Comes set, and the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. Backhanded. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Now batting, Lucas Eric. He brings a rather ugly .230s batting average into this one.
Hey, we got two down. Runner.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Lucas Eric. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the .230s. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Striding into the box, Nathan Orr. He enters play hitting in the .260s for the year.
Orr.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. From the stretch. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So striding forward now,
Batting
number
six.
37.
Patrick.
And as you check out his
Number
righty-lefty
37.
splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. Now in the box, Clark
Batting
Ayers.
seven.
He's back in the
First
starting
baseman.
lineup for this one
Clark
after sitting out
Ayers.
last night's game. A changeup over the inside corner. From the belt, the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, number 6.
Leading off for
And as you
Biloxi.
take a look at the splits
Second
here,
baseman.
he's actually better
Number
against
6.
right-handed pitching this season.
All right, come on now.
Pitch on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Now at the plate, Cody Ponce.
Batting 9th, pitcher, Cody Ponce.
Hey, one down right now.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Soft liner towards first, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance?
Now
Number
batting.
0. 0
Number
for 1
0.
here in the early going.
Place it first.
Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
1-1.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Norwood has a play, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in the switch hitter,
Leading off
number
for
74,
Jacksonville.
ready to get his
Pitcher,
day at the plate
Number
started right here.
74.
And that's taken for strike 1.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a liner. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Well, they thought the inning was going to be set up nice. The pitcher's leading.
Stepping in and ready
Leading
for
off
another
for Biloxi.
shot, number 4.
Right fielder,
0 for 1 for
number
him here in this
4.
one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Striding in once again,
The batter,
Morris
number 10.
Dugan. He's 0
Shortstop.
for 1 thus far.
Morris Dugan.
And a first pitch knuckleballs inside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Loved the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
The 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Swing and a liner. Now another 0-2. On the ground up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nathan.
On the ground to second base. This could be two. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play. Digging in to try it again. Number 37. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Number 37.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Bouncer down the line. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Digging in, Clark Ayers comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat. Number 6. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. So stepping in, number 74. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. In now, Cody Ponce. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-2 once more. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 5. Ranging into the outfield. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Number 0. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that misses for ball 1.
1-0. Yeah, we got 1.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball hit on the ground to short. East has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, number 4. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Number 4.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The knuckleball giggling at him as it goes by. 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dean moves over, and that's the third out. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Cliff Pennington will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game.
A pitching coach acknowledges a worthy performance. Unfortunately, this time it was in vain. The coach meets the player's negativity with some tough love. A summons to the manager's office is a rare invite. A player may wonder for what reason he has drawn his manager's attention. It's an attitude check. The manager makes his point. The two have arrived at an understanding, perhaps.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup.
Leading off for the lookout, the shortstop.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Blake Anderson.
Striding into the box, Royce Lewis. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And
Lewis.
a fastball's in there for strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Bases are empty, one man out.
Hey, we got one out here.
Hit on the ground to short. Up with it now is Pennington. Throw on to first, two gone. Into the box, Diaz. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he stayed high with a changeup, apparently. Ball two. And now a pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball four as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with two away.
Batting fourth, right fielder.
Number 30 is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A runner on first with two away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. And that ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show.
Leading off for Chattanooga.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Second baseman.
And a knuckleball too low, apparently.
No outs here, fellas.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
I don't care how hard you're throwing. You get that ball down there. He just dropped the barrel and it jumped off the bat. Nice hitting on a tough pitch.
Batting sixth, third baseman.
Into the box now, number four. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Misses, ball two. A runner at first with no outs here. Fouled back. Full count now. 3-2.
Hey, no one down here.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. From the belt, the pitch, and he misses here for ball four. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Stepping up now, Jacob Pearson. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down out there. Perez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
Yeah, it's always nice to get a run right back after you've given one up to the guys in the other dugout. So he squares this thing up really well to drive in a run and ties us up at 1.
Stepping in now, number 25. 9 homers. He'll enter play right at .310 on the year. And the RBI count at 35. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a line drive. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as well.
Well, I love that hit right there. 2 runs driven in. Early in the game, that always lets every pitcher relax and now be aggressive. Let's see if these runs help their pitcher when he gets back on the mound.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Hey, we got no out.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1 and 2. Another 1-2 delivery. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Digging in for his second at bat, Torrey. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, 2 down.
The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
The 0-2 delivery. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Fly ball out toward right field. Garrett has a read on it, and the inning is over. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits. Ready for another chance? Royce Lewis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch is a changeup high, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Come on, guys.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he has started the home third with the double.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Diaz will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And this is going to be a foul ball. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Well, Matt, this inning just got interesting. It's got a chance to be pretty big. You start the inning with a double, and now you get the single, and you're sitting first and third, and here they come.
Number 30 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Back up the, oh no, that got him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Digging in to try it again, Alex Perez. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 17 ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 4. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Outside, 3-0 now. Jacob Pearson would be next. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Right over the middle, knee high.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And he struck him out. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Striding in once again, Jacob Pearson.
The 4th inning, center fielder.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pesky waits on it. 1 out. So stepping in, number 25. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Hey, we got 1 out here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little bouncer. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, number 49. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 49.
2 outs here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Here comes another 0-2. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning.
Well, a little 2-out single. Now, you may not think it's much, but he's already given up a couple runs this game, so maybe this is the start of something big.
Now, Torrey, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Here comes the 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
3-0 now. 2 out with the man at first. That one's in there. 3-1. Hit out towards second. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit. Eli Hernandez. 8-5 tonight. Cole Stewart earns his team-leading 11th win. Number 74. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Striding in, number 25. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, number 25.
Back to the mound and off his leg. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. At the plate, Ray Patrick. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. He's set and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Our visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless top half. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out. And a glove flip for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in now, Drew Waters. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Waters.
Knuckleball below the knees, 1-0. Now the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
That's a nice spot for a pitcher down there below the knees, but I think that call's a little bit low.
Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Again, he sends it out of play. Ready on 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Pedro Florimon. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dean on the move, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, number 1. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Number 1.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. Dean comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Lucas Herbert. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Herbert.
First pitch is a slow knuckleball in there, 0-1.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
Fans, summer has officially arrived, and there's no better way to beat the heat than by joining us right here at the ballpark. With lots of giveaways, promotions, and great baseball to come, you can't lose. Pick up a pocket schedule at any stadium ticket window and come out to the ballpark this summer.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This has been a remarkable start to the game. You talk about pitch count. Now he only threw 9 pitches.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0.
Ready
now, number 74. 9-1-2 due up. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Hey, way to drive that one. There you go.
Well, that's the 6th game he's hit in. He's swinging the bat pretty good now. That's a 6-game streak. You got to start somewhere. Pay attention, people.
In now, number 23.
Leading
He
off
brings
for
a rather
Mississippi.
ugly 230s
First
batting
baseman,
average into this
number
one.
23.
There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's been really cold right now, and again, he finds himself 0-2. When you're struggling, you don't get in hitters' counts, and the other thing that happens, they come right after you. They're not wasting any time coming after him. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Got him to go down swinging there. Number 23 is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd.
Batting 8th. Right fielder.
Stepping in now,
Tyler
Leslie. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 264 is average entering play. Still without a home run. 18 driven in. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. So striding forward now, number 39. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Now a bunt attempt here, and this will be swept away in foul territory, and we'll see if they try the bunt again. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
Hey, a great decision there to pull back. Step number 1 in getting a sacrifice bunt down, make sure you bunt a pitch that you can handle.
And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Now batting.
Ready with the first
Number
pitch. Here it
25.
comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. From the stretch. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
2 down now, 2 down.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. East is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. When we return, Cliff Pennington starts things out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 74. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
A 2-hit game for the pitcher. My goodness. You're giving up hits to the pitcher. You got to be a little bit worried. On the other side, he's got to be just excited, ecstatic to get 2 hits in 1 game.
Striding in once again, Ray
Leading off
Patrick
for
comes into
Mississippi.
this at bat 0 for
Third
1 in the
baseman,
ball game.
Ray
Lays off
Patrick.
1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Knuckleball upstairs. Dangerous pitch taken for a strike.
Hey, get him yourself. Strike him out right now.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Center fielder.
Grounded to the right.
Waters.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in now, Pedro Floriman, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this is high, a ball and a strike. First and second here with nobody out. And he's retired here, 1 away.
I got it. Ball.
Digging in to try it again, number 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right there for strike 1.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He'll try again, 1-2. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Pennington will make the catch on this one for out number 2. Digging in, Lucas Herbert. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Lucas
Now
Herbert.
a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded back up the middle. Up with it now is Pennington. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Digging in for his second at bat, number 23. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 23.
And a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Nobody away.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Tyler Leslie.
The right fielder, number 2. Tyler Leslie.
And that's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him. The walk coming right after him here.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Number 0 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Mississippi Braves, number 0.
Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in time and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Jumbo Shrimp lead it 4-0. Now at the plate, number 25. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take him twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
Therefore, it is Pennington, and there's 1 away.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Now batting, third baseman, Ray Patrick.
Into the box, Ray Patrick.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Plays a one here.
Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The next 0-2. And another foul ball.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
One out, nobody on.
One out here.
And he misses there. 1-2. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, you ever talk about a much-needed base hit? That's it right there. He's been struggling all year. That was much needed. Put a smile on his face.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Runners off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
All right, come on now.
The 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. One out and a runner on second base. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And here's a ball hit in the air. Anderson is under it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in once again, Pedro Florimon. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And a high strike there, 0-1.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Working on hanging another 0, the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul.
Down here.
And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. Patrick is on his way home. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his 5-2 the final score tonight. Number 74 earns win number 7 on the season. Number 39.
A stellar performance earns a salute from this hurler's pitching coach. Both hope the command displayed tonight will carry over into future outings. This divisional leader is entering a series versus their closest competition. A minor league team is alerted that some important visitors may be coming.